welcome back, and as you can see I have now acquired the zombie private Jacob, and I've had this figure here for quite some time because I knew this would be the hardest one to pick up. For whatever reason, I don't know, but yeah, this one does go for a bit more. And but I think this one, I slept on it for a while, and I kept meaning to get it, and it was on eBay for ages for about £80, £90, and kept putting it to the back, saying yeah I'll get it, and spending my money on other rubbish, and then it becomes sold out. So only option was to pay 130 quid imported from America with taxes and stuff, but didn't fancy that, so I just thought it's one of those figures I'm not going to get. And then luckily there's a guy on Facebook, and he's been trying to sell this figure for, he's got a load of figures, zombie figures, and nobody's touching them. I don't know why. And he sold me this one for a really good price, a small markup, not much, and I'm really happy to have it. As you can see, big fan of the films. This is the one that came out recently, part 2. It's pretty good. The original's always going to be the best in any franchise. It's the original idea, and there's been a lot of rip-offs of this film. Number 2 is pretty good. I have to give it another watch. The original, yeah, it's definitely the best. But anyway, getting into this figure, you might have seen the MRA Marlowe reviewing these two figures many years ago. You not check his review out. But he's the one that turned me on to this. I had seen them on eBay, and I hadn't seen the film, but it was something that appealed to me. And then I saw the film, and I was like, yeah, I've got to get these figures. I'll just take the helmet off here. The flash is not really doing this justice, but it is really gory, really well painted, and I'd say this is on a par, if not better, than Hot Toys. Paintwork is just exceptional. It's just really, really, really well done. You can see the brain detail there. Rotten flesh looks really good. It's really glossy and shiny. As you can see the reflection. The eye there is really well detailed. It's picking it up on the camera, but it's like a yellowy colour, and it's got lots of blood shot veins in there. Discoloration, small pupil, even smaller pupil on the other eye. So the rotten skin texture looks really good, the paintwork looks brilliant. And this figure comes with the helmet, as you see, which is a metal helmet, really nicely done, really nice weathering, like a leather liner, feels like might be plastic. But these figures, I think they are leather. The boots and the jacket on this one, got that smell to it and that feel. Could be a synthetic, but they smell like they should anyway. Yeah, the holster on this and the boots, and yeah, he's just about to blow his brains out there with his pistol. I don't know what you call that. Is it a broom handle, Mauser, something like that. Anyway, yeah, show you a few more details. Got the SS sign and the Nazi armband, think that's supposed to be on the other arm, and that's supposed to be on the other arm as well. That over his armband. See on the cover he's got a red one on that arm, so I might switch them over. I've got a few other little accessories here, some food rations. They're actually American ones, I think. Some more German hand grenades. Got another pistol, a bayonet, some more hands, and another pair of binoculars. I bought somebody on their Facebook, and you can see that he's got the hand grenade there. This figure basically just covered the binoculars and hat, and that was it. That's what he's wearing. So I thought that's quite a nice little display piece there. I don't know what else to do with this. Maybe do a diorama and add some snow effect to the boots and clothing. But they just look so cool as they are. The blood effects and the weathering. Really, really good. Great job. I have to give props to Damn Toys with their Gangster Kingdom figures, and I've only got the one of those, the Juarez, but the quality of that's really good, and these figures are excellent. Not a big Nazi fan, but the outfits do look cool, and these films are very funny, very dark humour, so I'd advise you to check it out. And hopefully Damn Toys continues doing these cool figures from the smaller franchises and original concepts, because it's getting pretty stale out there, pretty boring. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little ramble and chit chat. Take it easy. Bye.